Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Borussia Dortmund have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days, just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Greenwood. It's loose now, and they... Oh, what has happened here? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I see this guy Greenwood best deployed in a front three. Usually right-sided. Well, even when starting centrally, he does tend to drift out to that right flank, where he likes to then drift back inside onto his left foot. That usually takes a defender with him, and from there he can cause lots of problems.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here, and he's had it nicked away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be for now.
This looks promising. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Red Star really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, they could break here. Red Star ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pinches it off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Oh, can he get onto this? And he's there to retrieve it. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tokosh getting this one clear.
Added time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's on a charge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Red Star really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
On the screen.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
To see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's a good ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass is just off target. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Real chance! Now that was quite some save. Red Star with the corner, they're first. Lofted upfield. Tries to pass it through. Greenwood gets into a good position. Crosses it in.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gives it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A probing pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Quality ball. Now he's off and running.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Floated through. Good ball, good take. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shoots! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Look at the space here. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, number 32, number 18.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Coming on the field, number 4.
Red Star are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 11, Carrillo. Substitutions taking
Nicely
place.
intercepted. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Dieng played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Red Star seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Bout of passing here. Tries a shot! Career! Absolutely wonderful! A finish of true class! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their power. He's had a shot! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. He's well positioned. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were